All right, we're going to talk about level 3. Level 3 is your Newsela. Actually, we're going to talk about 3 and 4. All right, so your level 3 is your Newsela article that I know Mrs. Meyer went over with you guys, but I want to make sure that you understand it because I know that I have people who don't have it completed. Also, you have a Wiser. Okay, so when I go into this, it tells you that you need to go to the Newsela article. So I want everyone to go to their class link, please. When you go into your class link, you are going to find your Newsela. It's going to load. Now understand I'm looking as a teacher, so it might look a little different. Go into your assignments. And then there will be the article, and it should look like a pool table. You can click on that. All right. I'm going to click on it. All righty. Now, the instructions. They tell you what you need to do. The instructions said, now if I go back to the assignment, just so you can see where the instructions are. It tells you right here, in yellow, you are going to highlight any examples or definitions about potential energy. For kinetic energy, you're going to highlight in green. And then in blue, it's something special. I want to know, how does mass and speed affect kinetic energy? So when you open up your article, I should see lots of colors. Now, what I can also see, just so you guys know, as a teacher, I can see what you guys set over here. Like I can go to Graham's, I can see that he set his to an 800, and I can see what level you guys worked at. If I don't feel that you worked at a good level, I might say, hey, let's try this level next time. Okay, so make sure you're choosing a level that you can understand. Now, so what I want everyone to do right now is I'm going to walk around real quick and I'm going to take a look to see if you have any colors. So kind of just scroll a little bit. And you may or may not be completed with this, which is okay. Okay, you're not on it. Can you get on to what I just asked, please? Thank you. I'm seeing colors. Good. Okay, you forgot to do that. That's all right. That's why I'm going over it. Okay, so maybe you're not finished with it. I see. Okay, so I know that there is some work that we need to do on level 3, which is okay. Then this will be your starting point this today. Okay, so level 3, you will go through and you will highlight, again, yellow, green, or blue. Those are the 3 colors I should see. All righty, go back to your Google Classroom. I think I got off of it. For those people who are done with the Newsela, then you will be working on the Wiser worksheet. For the Wiser worksheet, you will click on the link, and you guys can go ahead and click on it, and you don't have to start it, but if you click on it just so you can follow along with me, you will see that you have to read this before you answer the questions. I can tell you right now, some of you are not reading or watching the videos before you do the activities because your grades are showing that. So you want to make sure that you are doing everything you're supposed to be doing before you answer the questions. Then these are just multiple choice, so you would just choose. Please don't do it now if you haven't done it. Then here, this should look familiar to my people who I met with for level 1. Okay, it is now going to be your turn to do this again. So it'll be the second time that you see this. What you're going to do is you have to tell what is happening in each step. So it says start by clicking launch. And then you're going to complete the table below, telling what is happening. The first one's completed for you. guys, you're using your own words, but you definitely want to look at that, at that circle graph. Continuing, you then have a sort here. So please go ahead and scroll down to the sort. The sorts are kind of fun. And by fun, I don't mean like, yay, let's, go and do one every day. But I mean, it's a more fun way to do your questions. But a bicycling down a ramp, would that be kinetic or potential? Well, you would think that you want to click and drag, but you can't. You just click on it, and then you have to choose which one, and then it sorts it for you. And then finally, I need some good writing here. The more you can tell me and the more vocabulary that you use to explain this answer will help me understand what you know. When you're completed, you're going to click hand in work, and then I can see your grade. I also have parts that I need to grade myself. So if you look at your feedback, you might not see a true grade because I have to grade this one. Okay? Do what? Well, if you got them wrong, it's because I need to go in and check them. So that's what I'm saying. So that is good to hear that some of you are like, oh man, how'd I get them all wrong? Well, it's because you probably didn't type the exact answer, but the teacher gets to go in and I can fix that. All right. So I will let you know when I have checked those. That is the Wiser worksheet. Questions about level 3. For those people who are done with level 3, you guys will be moving on to level 4. This is the evaluate level. You will have a quiz that you will take, and I can see that nobody has done it yet because it may not even be in there yet. So you have an edge elastic that you need to take. When you do the edge elastic, yes, you may use your interactive notebook, okay, for anything that can help you. When you're done with that, you then will do a reflection form, okay? That reflection form will be in there for you to complete. Once I see you have both of those done, then it comes down to level 5, which I will talk about here in a little bit. I don't want to talk about level 5 yet because we're not there. Any questions about level 2 or 3?